MacMillan, followed by Rona Mackay.
Thank you, Presiding Officer. I'd like to thank Mark Griffin, first of all, for being a tireless champion for carers, but also for securing this important debate today, which I know is close to the hearts of many people across Scotland. I fully support the motion and commend Marie Curie and the MacMillan Cancer Support Team for their report highlighting the needs of people who are caring for loved ones towards the end of their lives, and I thank them for the briefings they've provided for this debate. In central Scotland, the parliamentary region that I share with Mark Griffin, over 7,000 people need palliative care every year, and countless friends and relatives and loved ones are involved in providing care. As others have said, caring for carers is hugely important, and I'm grateful that in my area of Lanarkshire, carers have the support of 45 nurses and 94 volunteers through Marie Curie and the wonderful services of Lanarkshire Carer Centre and others. And Lanarkshire Carer Centres have many times pointed out to me that meaningful conversations with carers can really make a difference and help people who are supporting loved ones towards the end of their life. And elsewhere in our region, there are 57 Marie Curie volunteers in Forth Valley and 6 nurses. This support is invaluable. And as I think Bill Kidd had mentioned, the Carers Scotland Act of 2016 places a duty on local authorities to prepare appropriate plans for carers. But Marie Curie and MacMillan's report findings reinforce the complex nature of identifying carers, because as Mark Griffin said, many people care out of love and they don't see themselves as being carers, and it can be difficult to get support to carers. And when people who are carers do reach out for help, because our health and social care system is so stretched, it can mean that the system's not always joined up and people don't get the support that they desperately need. So support must be available quickly, as a decline towards end of life and death can often be swifter than expected. And I think Bill Kidd has powerfully warned that the breakdown of care is a serious risk. So I will be interested to hear that the Minister's response to that. Other groups that I've met, including Together in Dementia Every Day, Tide, talk about when someone has died, that there's not enough bereavement support for carers, and I'd like to hear what the Minister and the Government are doing to address that. When a terminal diagnosis is communicated to a family, it turns everyone's lives upside down, and others have talked about the financial impact, which can only make a bad situation even worse. People are having to take time off work, there are travel costs, additional costs of getting to hospital and so on. And there's a big role for employers here. Employers can help prevent families who are affected by terminal illness from falling into crisis. The Accredited Care Positive scheme gives employers, or employers through that can give carers flexibility to deliver care at home, and the GMB trade union, of which I'll declare that I am a member, and the TUC have the Dying to Work campaign, and that urges employers to offer greater employment protection to workers who are diagnosed with terminal illness and who want to carry on working. And I'm eager to work with the Scottish Government to see what we can do in Scotland to get behind and to implement some of the measures through the Dying to Work campaign. In conclusion, Presiding Officer, caring for a loved one towards the end of their life is often described as a privilege, and there is love at the heart of this debate, as Mark Griffin's motion conveys. Carers are carrying out such an invaluable role for their families, but it's really important that we don't allow carers to become isolated and lonely and miss their own urgent medical appointments and put their own health at risk. So I'm grateful to Mark Griffin for the debate, and I look forward to hearing the Minister's response. Thank you.